Magic Flying Potato here. Intro sucks, so what we're going to do is just go ahead and get right into the complete walkthrough of the Hedge Lab. Let me show you on the map where I am at right now, and we will continue on. So the hedgerow is down to the southern portion of the map. Here is the house. Right here is the mysterious machine. So if you head through this area to the bottom southeast corner of the map, that is where I am at right now. Come in right here, and this is where the field station is at. This is the Burgle chip that we are going to get by completing the Hedge Lab. So let's go ahead and get back to it. And by doing the complete walkthrough, you're going to find a bunch of field station notes, food, a few SCABY pieces, also some audio tapes. So there is a lot to find when you do the complete walkthrough. So we're just going to continue along this route right here. Pass by that juice box. If you need a quick drink and food, go ahead and get that juice drop right there. Now, as we slide down here, we're not going to go all the way down. We're going to drop on this branch right below us by hitting the left control button and land right here. So this is the first portion of the Hedge Lab that we are going to go into. And once you get in here, you technically don't have to fight because there are these tasty T guys in there. But if you run past them, you go ahead and go right in here. And here is raw science. Another overlook note, some food, some bandages. I am going to fight these tasty guys because they do give us some raw science points. And just follow this around and take a left at the end of this zipline anchor. And then we're going to take a right along here. Continue down this branch, jump over, and there's the second part of the Hedge Lab that we are going to look into. As we get into here, there's more raw science right here. Some more food. Drink some water. Here is the first SCABY piece inside. So we'll go ahead and collect that, which is the bug juice SCABY scheme. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. Oop, that's nighttime. That's what the bug juice looks like. Here is another outpost note. And we are done in here. So once we head out this door, we're going to take a right. Go along these mushrooms right here over to this zip line. Come off the zip line and we're going to take a right. And as you can see, here is the frisbee. And if you all wanted to know where the brood mother lives, she lives right there. Here is another SCABY piece. This is the supreme one. I'm not going to fight these spiders right now. Take a right up to here. Another zip line down to the third portion of the Hedge Lab. Some more raw science. Just pick those guys up. I don't think there's much in here. There is some more bandages. Go ahead and make sure you grab all the bandages you can. And then once we leave this way, you want to take an immediate left right here. If you don't have one of these are the dandelion tufts. So go ahead and pick one up if you don't have one already, and then equip it into your glider slot. This will definitely protect you if you fall off of this tree. Alright, so we're going to go up. Then we're going to go up this leaf right here. Make this jump. carefully make our way across these small branches. There is a another raw science up there. I'll leave that one for later. And right here is the huge portion of, this is the main hedge lab. So this is where you're gonna find the Burgle chip. But first we gotta find the passwords to get to the Burgle chip. So there's the head lab breach. We're gonna come right in here. Go ahead and just pick that up. And go ahead and activate this. Now we need the terminal passwords to go ahead and log into this to get into this room right here, which has the Burgle chip. So I'll just do the walkthrough of getting the passwords. Let me run out here real quick and get this big piece of raw science. Come back around, make sure I don't fall off the branch. All right, so let's go ahead and get inside here. Alright, so once you get up here, my suggestion is to go ahead and do a game save right here. Alright, once you do your save, let's go ahead and cut through this. We are going to have to fight some orb spiders, as you can see right there, and the little spiderlings. In the background, you can see the number 58, which is one of the 4 pieces of the password that we need to get. So pick up some more bandages, cut through this. Go ahead and touch this desk because it does open up the workbench for you, and also the science lab. Gives you credit for being up here. And then we'll come around and pick up this first piece right here. As you can see, some of these doors are locked, so it does kind of force you to go certain ways through the hedge lab. Okay, before we even go through here, I suggest doing another game save right here. This way, if you die, you don't have to go all the way back. Let's go ahead and cut through here. And then we're going to take a left down this hallway. We're going to fight a couple more. And then there's one more back there. Go ahead and pick up this raw science. There comes another one down the hallway. Pick up, nope, that isn't a research. Berry chunk. We go ahead and chop that berry chunk up, get some of that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to zip line down to that portion down there. Now you're gonna get hit by this branch, which will drop you on this branch below like this, but that's all right. Just go ahead and walk underneath and grab the zip line again and come down to this room. Watch out for this hole in the floor right here. Go ahead and grab the second part of the password, and that's it for this room right here. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna drop through the floor. Don't worry, there is a mushroom down here to catch you. And then we're going to come in through this door right here. And as we come up to this floor, we're going to take this left hallway upwards. This is where we just ziplined past. The other door that we just went by is locked on the right. So now we're going to take another left and go up this hallway. Cut through these. Alright, so once you get up to this portion right here, you'll see that there is a whole lot of supplies up here. So what we're going to do is, the next thing is, there is this this portion of the lab right here, and you see that this hatch is open. We are going to drop in on top of this as we go down the zip line. So once you get close enough, go ahead and just drop down. Here is a raw science point, and then we're going to drop down through this this hatch, fight some spiderlings. Here's another password. Go ahead and pick up some food and kill this spiderling. Rude. Here is a tape right here, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. I think this door is locked as well. Yep. No, it's not. It was locked because of the spider webs in front of it. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come over to these zip line areas right here. And I am going to drop down onto this branch right below. And there are some spiders in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use my bow. And so I wounded it enough. So I'm going to go ahead, ran out of arrows to finish zip lining in. Grab that. Finish off the spider. There's some spiderlings in here we're going to pick up. And here is the final portion of the password. Another Scabby piece right here. Go ahead and pick this one up. That is the Ghost Mint. Go ahead and take a look at that one real quick. That's what the Ghost Mint looks like. Oh, sorry. Okay, so this is what the Ghost Mint looks like. Now we are going to go back to the main room and log into the terminal. Come back around this way. Down, around, and then we're going to come over to the terminal and go ahead and click E to log in. And next thing it says is divert power. As you can see, this room right here is open. Here is a rotten gas mask, a control room note, the hedge burgle chip, and to bypass divert the power, go ahead and switch this on right here. And what this does is activate the power throughout this area, and it will open up the passage that gets up into this area between the right by the bird bath. So yeah, so this is the Hedge Lab complete walkthrough. Hopefully this helps. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a comment below. Or if you have any questions or comment, go ahead and leave them below. I will get back to you as soon as possible. And if you guys would like to see more of these type of videos, go ahead and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Once again, this is Magic Flying Potato out here exploring the backyard. You guys have a great time, and I am out.